completely avoid them. So we want to sort of limit exposure where we can, and of certain heavy metals, making sure you're getting enough fibre.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Kidney Coach YouTube channel. I am naturopath Fiona and I am joined today by the beautiful Emily Cahill. So we thought today we'd talk about heavy metals. So why don't we do a bit of an overview of what a heavy metal is and where it comes from, and whether it's something actually people have to worry about, or whether it's a really rare thing if people have exposure or potentially high levels, and just dig in from there.
So heavy metals are basically present everywhere. So they're naturally present in the earth. So some heavy metals are naturally present in the earth. And then they're also used in things like agriculture or medicine and different type of industries.
Mm-hmm.
There's different, I guess, classes of heavy metals, because some things that are classed as a heavy metal are also minerals that our body needs. So I guess you can, divide them up into, the potentially more damaging types of heavy metals. So things like copper, chromium, zinc, which are all also necessary for the body, are classified as heavy metals. But I guess when people are talking about the detrimental effects of heavy metals, yes, all of those things can be detrimental if they're in high amounts, but we're particularly thinking about things like arsenic or lead, mercury or cadmium. So those sort of things that aren't naturally supposed to be present in the body and, don't have a beneficial effect in the body. So I think, people don't realise how ubiquitous, I guess, heavy metals are in our environment. They get, large amounts of them that are, produced as industrial waste and used in agriculture. And the thing about them is that they're not biodegradable.
And we're always on about prevention better than cure. What are some things that people can do to make sure that they're minimising their exposure to things like heavy metals, but specifically like cadmium and mercury, arsenic and lead?
Yeah. So I spoke about earlier some of their kind of typical exposures. So obviously, the best thing to do is try to limit where we're being exposed to heavy metals. It's impossible to completely avoid them. So we want to sort of limit exposure where we can, and then working on our body's natural ability to detoxify is going to be really important, because what we want to be able to do is, as we're being exposed to heavy metals, we want to be able to get rid of them in a timely manner so that they then don't have to build up in our organs. So, increasing things like your particularly like cruciferous vegetables, onions, garlic. There's certain garlic's been shown to reduce the absorption of certain heavy metals, making sure you're getting enough fibre, again, so that, if we're being exposed to heavy metals through our food supply, we're getting less of an absorption there. Eating organic where we can as well will just help, not just heavy metals, but just general chemical and toxins, because we've also got to think about the effect that, not necessarily just heavy metals, but other chemicals you're exposed to, because all of those things are going to make detoxifying more difficult, whether it's detoxifying heavy metals or whether it's other chemicals. So it's reducing your exposure of all chemicals as well, filtering your water, so not getting exposure through there, and as well making sure that just your general nutrient levels are optimal in the body, because, as I said, certain things like zinc or iron or selenium can actually block the effects of the heavy metals, because they have that sort of blocking relationship. And then as well, making sure that you're getting enough antioxidants in the food that you eat, potentially supplementing with antioxidants if necessary, because a large part of why heavy metals are damaging to the body is by causing high levels of oxidative stress or oxidative damage. So we want to be protecting the body at the same time.
So if you've liked the video, make sure you hit like and hit subscribe, and that way you'll know anytime we put up a new video. If you need any more information about Kidney Coach and who we are, head over to www.kidneycoach.com. If you were interested in the Kidney Advanced supplement that I spoke about there, that's got alpha-lipoic acid and N-acetylcysteine in good levels there and in the right form for kidney function, they're all available on the website. And I think that's it. And Emily, thank you again for your wisdom and knowledge and sharing with our community. And hopefully you are all heavy metal free. So enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you're tuning in from. Thank you for being part of our community. And yeah, leave us a comment and let us know what you think. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks, Emily.
Bye. Thank you.